Child, the lies you tell. Okay, let's get into it because I've been seeing this topic up and down my timeline, and some people were sending it to me, and I wanted to get into it. I wanted to really figure out what was the who's this person, who's this bodyguard that's saying that Beyonce and Jay Z are like toxic and they're trying to end his life and all this other stuff. You know, the Jaguar blueprint, right? You know, you get on the internet and use your minimal experience in the industry to say that these people are toxic, and that's just not the case. But anyway, look, we'll get into it. So please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, share, subscribe, all that. So this bodyguard by the name of Uncle Ron. Okay, he was bodyguards. He's been bodyguards to Jay Z and Beyonce for some time. That's what he says, allegedly. He's also been bodyguards with P Diddy. He also came out and was talking about how P Diddy was toxic and how he got Biggie unalive, which is a really big allegation. But I mean, we all know the whole story. I mean, the story is kind of a little shaky when we try to figure out who exactly put the hit out on Biggie. But Diddy was just that was, for him to say Diddy, that was crazy. But I mean, hey, he also said that Jay Z had something to do with it as well, which a lot of people are saying is not making sense because Jay Z was friends with Biggie. It was just, it's here nor there. Like he's been making a lot of claims. So most recently, he's been talking about how he used to be bodyguards with the Carters, and I'm gonna just share the video, like, and we'll get into we'll pick apart each sector of it. So watch this.
Beyonce and Jay Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them. Okay, I get the threats, but you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are, how you stepped on many people. Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you. That's how hateful you guys are, how you step on anybody to stay on the top. So remember, your relationship was a business relationship, financial, to get to the top, to become billionaires. Beyonce, and they did for you to get you to the top. All them writing for you, and then the minute you get a little taste of success, you wrote them off. You just totally said, I don't know him. Say you don't know me. I dare you. I dare you. Remember, all the receipts, all the proof, the old school footage, I still have it. See, hardly nobody knows, but I'll say it, man. Yeah, Beyonce's on drugs. She's been on them for a long time, and you keep her that way. Y'all wish it what you wish it to stay on top. But there's one thing about me, bro. I can't be bought.
Yeah, I don't know. He says that the Carters is threatening his life. He said that Beyonce's on drugs. I mean, here's the thing. I would somewhatly believe this if it were maybe an assistant or somebody that's like in the room. You're a bodyguard. You're outside. You're like you're standing guard. You're not in these conversations. You're not in the mix of what's going on. Like I said, I'll be more on his side if he was like an assistant, because as assistants, they're inside the office, they're taking notes, they're calling people, they're emailing people, they're they're doing the dirty work, the henchman work, right? You're outside. You are walking people to different locations and making sure everything is sound. Like, one thing that I forgot to mention in the actual video was the fact that Ron, the bodyguard, said that Beyonce and Jay Z are not in a real romantic relationship, that it's a business relationship, like I said before, how would you know that? How would you know their dynamic? You're not around them. You're only around them to protect them in some form of capacity. Like, unless they had like a real budding relationship with you, how would you know this? I don't even think some of their people that are around them 24/7 would know this type of information. I mean, it's like I said, this is something that has been rumored for like a long time. A lot of people said that the relationship is just business and they're just sticking together because of, money and all that. But there's no teeth to this claim or belief. So he's just confirming or reaffirming the rumors. So not believable. I I'm not gonna say that he wasn't a bodyguard, to be honest, because Media Takeout had, and God, not me quote Media Takeout, child. But look, at the end of the day, this is like not a big topic. I know the bigger blogs did not pick up this story because they knew it was BS, but I'm gonna just do it because I need some content. But like, there's some unconfirmed photos that could be Ron in the pictures, could be not. I mean, this photo right here. I mean, I was going back and forth with the the video and this picture that I got showed here. I mean, the resemblance is there. I'm not gonna say that he didn't work for the Carters. My best guess is maybe he got fired and he felt some type of way. And like I said, you go on the Jaguar blueprint and start talking about all these toxic behavior and how they ended careers and stuff like that. I mean, this is the same. It's almost like the same story about Beyonce's drummer. Like, Beyonce's drummer recently came out and said that, oh, Beyonce was doing like witchcraft on her and she can't get work, or she can't. At the end of the day, when it comes to that, because I think, okay, maybe you didn't get work after working for Beyonce, you got fired for her for whatever reason. I don't think it could be her. I just think it, hey, you had a previous employer. What happened? You got fired. Oh, we ain't gonna hire you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't overtly blame the Carters for whatever. My best guess is, look, he was a bodyguard, he got fired, and he got mad, and he looking for a way to capitalize off of him being their bodyguard. I mean, is this like the new form of extortion? Like, is this the new form of, like, bribing people? Child, you get on social media and say, oh my goodness, they're toxic and they do drugs and and they killed it. I'm like, it's just not believable. It's not believable. And that's probably why a lot of these bigger blogs probably did not pick up this story. I mean, there's some that did, look, us, we over here trying to get some content, but like, no, it's not. It's no, I don't believe this. And my thing is, he's saying all these. He's saying, oh, I'm gonna tell you your secrets. Like, say you don't know me, and I'm gonna reveal your secrets. Reveal the secrets. If they look, let me tell you something. If they are really threatening your life, you best to believe I'm whistleblowing, because let me tell you something. They ain't gonna do nothing if I come out with something. Like, he's saying that the team is trying to get him to shut up or whatever. I mean, that could be the case. They could be just talking to him or telling him, hey, shut up. We will sue you. Defamation. Like, nah, we gonna attack you. We gonna unalive you or anything like that. So I just think that it's just stupid. It's not real. And a lot of people was talking about why he got them damn panels in the video. Is he in Kai's house? Anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'll be back with another topic.